Hi guys, if you are a Laravel developer, you notice that whenever we install our Laravel application, it contains these three types of variables. So currently I'm in the Laravel 11, but it's same for all of the Laravel version. So why we use these kind of variables in the .env file? So let's understand them in a deeper way. So the very first variable is app locale, which is set to en. So it means that whenever we will use the translations, so by default translation is English. So whenever you install the Laravel 11 application or Laravel 10 application, 10.8 plus version, so it will remove that remove the language directory from here. So that's why we need to manually publish that kind of repositories. So I'm going to say that php artisan vendor publish here, enter. If you don't know the exact name, you don't need to specify it here, just type this and it will show you all of the publishable. Yes, it's here. So if I want to now, let's find it your stuff that what you want to do here. I want to publish my translations. So where are the translation? Let me find this. Paginations error config. Would you like to? Okay, and I am not able to find that translation configuration mail sale bin and so on things, but where is the where are the translations? I go here, no, translations are not there. How can I do them? Okay, now let's go then. Publish translation in Laravel. Just type this lang publish. Okay, so we need to execute that command is php artisan lang publish, and yes, it's published that kind of files, and there is a lang directory is added in the root, right? So here you can see this, there is a en directory which is responsible for storing our translation in the English format, and here you can see this one is managing through these PHP files. So you can also use JSON files here too, and if you want to add more languages here, you can specify your directory. Let's say you want to add the French, so you just type this fr and then add your keys according to your need. If you are using the multiple stuff like you are storing French and other language too, just specify their directory. And if you don't know how to do that and how to do that kind of functionality, so you can watch my this complete series which is telling you that how you can build the multi language website. So I'm also explaining that how you can create the PHP files and use the translation, how you can use a database translation to translate your content, which is more technical and practical stuff, right? So you can watch this series, the complete one, and I'll also add this link in the description below. And if I go back now our translations are published, and just go back, this one is our main thing, app locale. So if I'll set this fr, so it will now follow this fr directory to translate the content, but make sure these files should be also available for this one. Okay, now there is a app fallback locale, it's also set as en. So what's the purpose of this one? So let's say this en, you are finding this English translation and it doesn't exist, so then it will use this translation, right? This one wherever you define. So let's say your English translation isn't found, so it will use these translations, right? So this is the purpose of this fallback. And then there is a app faker locale is set to enus. Now what's the purpose of this one? So whenever you are generating the fake data in your application, this key is responsible for this one. So it's going to generate the fake data based on this US country. So if you are generating the name, so it will generate the US name. If you are generating the address, so it will generate the address regarding the US. So that's why we need to take care about them. And if you want to cover more about the Laravel default stuff, subscribe that channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.